Hello, welcome back to another in a series called Excerpts from a Spiritual Ascension. Um, I'm giving kind of my details of what had happened during my 5 year journey on my spiritual ascension. Just talking about various different points for those that may be going through similar um, journeys and have questions. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I wanted to talk about illusions today. Illusions, which I never thought could be something that, when you're so spiritually connected to the divine, that your intuition kind of peaks. And because you're kind of transitioning from being in the 3D 100% of the time to now this in between of 3D. And if you don't not too sure what 3D, the difference is, but three-dimensional, the material world, our earthly world, our everything that we can touch, feel, our bodies, our health, our families, our work, things like that, to the 5D, which is or five-dimensional, everything ethereal, everything spiritual, spirit itself, our spirit, okay, that we're connected to. Um, so we're kind of in that in between there as you're in this ascension and kind of understanding that because you're kind of going back and forth and this is new to you, that there's going to be times when you're not sure what's reality and what's not. Is this true or is this not? Am I telling myself stories or not? Um, is spirit guiding me correctly? Am I getting the correct information through my intuition? Or am I just kind of thinking things that aren't true? And believe me, I went through so many episodes of this, and you get to a point where you kind of perfect it and know what the divine is saying to you, and you're able to now kind of avoid those illusions. But there is going to be periods of time where you think that you are supposed to do something or that something's going to happen, and it doesn't work out that way. Okay. I mean, that happens basically in our everyday life, right? But we hope that something will happen, and um, spirit is always guiding us in a certain way. And it's up to us to kind of pick up those cues and the, what do you call it? Miss that word. Um, the symbols and things that spirit sends to us in order to synchronicities I was looking for in order to kind of understand where our path is leading us. So I know when I started on my, well, kind of halfway through my journey, I thought I was supposed to be returning back to a place and expected someone who was previously in my life to return, and kind of waiting for spirit to kind of show me when this person would come. And um, it did not work out the way I thought it would. And that was part of the illusions that I kind of learned to get over and understand that everything is in divine timing. So we have to not only trust our intuition, but also trust the signs that we're being given. Okay. One of the first things that Spirit told me before I started on this journey was to learn patience. And if you know anything about tarot cards, the Sagittarius card is I'm sorry, I just got home from work, so everything's kind of temperance. Thank you. Um, and temperance is all about kind of being patient. So along this journey, not knowing it was going to be a 5-year journey, I had to learn to be patient. When is the next thing going to happen? When is this going to, and after a while, you really learn that everything happens in divine timing. What's promised to you will come to you, and to kind of not jump ahead um, of the divine, because divine is not going to let you miss out on what's meant for you. Okay. So I know I'll touch on that point in another video again, but I just wanted to do a small segment on illusions. Okay. I'll see you next time. Please, again, please like, share, and subscribe to hear more of these segments. Okay.